Yeah.
Well, facing this, yeah.
No, you good, I think.
About there.
Okay, rad.
Fucking radical.
Yeah, so.
Speaking of which, TMNT is out this week.
It is. That shit's so fucking fun.
Yes.
Yeah.
So many references.
Fucking Sonic Origins Thursday.
Woo! Fucking,
I need to buy that.
The Capcom Fighting Collection. We can play Darkstalkers again.
Well, if you want to play Darkstalkers again,
If you don't
buy
have
that.
what you call it.
If you care.
Never getting a sequel.
Yep.
Never getting it. We're gonna put Morgan and Felicia in every fucking versus game.
Woo! Versus skin or put them in the skins for Street Fighter. You know it's coming.
Like it's like Nintendo with Captain Falcon.
Yes.
Like we hadn't made a new F-Zero game in 20 years.
Yes, sir.
But he is arguably the most popular Smash Bros. Character.
Right.
Niggas probably think that's an original character.
Yeah.
Low key.
Like no doubt. Like
I'm
they
like-
probably thought the same with Ness, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, they ain't did shit with Mother 3, and they haven't went back down that path.
Nope.
Yeah.
I'm hoping they do.
It's fucked up. It's like, here's all this money just sitting there.
Right,
And you don't want to take it.
I told you, man, it's Miyamoto. Like, that nigga literally does not green light sequels unless there's a new mechanic in the sequel. And I'm like, nigga, this is a racing game. What the fuck else besides making it Diet Mario Kart could you do to F-Zero?
Nah, they trying to wait them out.
Pretty much. It's like, nigga, realistically, you got about maybe another 10. Maybe. If that.
I don't even mean life, because I'm like, what is he? Is he like, is he 70 yet?
Yeah, I think 70-something.
Yeah. Eventually.
Oh yeah.
Right.
If it's not fucking just death, it's gonna be retirement. And then as a celebration, they're just gonna bring back F-Zero.
Right.
They actually have a secret team in South Korea developing the game right now, just
they
waiting
get
for this
rid
nigga
of
to
the
die.
old guard completely. Like Nintendo probably just turned to Sony.
Can't wait for that E3.
Like high key. Like they're like, nigga, hey, make a powerful console, put Mario on it. Let's get
Let's
That's
get
it.
it.
come on.
Yep.
Right.
You see the Mario logo and then follow it completely
It's like,
by
handheld.
Unreal.
Alright, take the DS and make it like strong as a Switch. There you go.
Really take the DS and make it as strong as a Vita. Like, that's really it. Cause I was like, nigga, the Vita still outspecs the 3DS. That shit came out a year after.
Yeah.
That's what I would just say at this point. I'm like, get a little 3DS, spec it out,
Yeah,
buff it up,
perks,
weed, stay off the weed.
Duh.
Who was on crack?
This man's a bona fide scrub.
He can't play.
That's such a fucking moment.
Amazing,
But-
fucking amazing.
Welcome back to the fucking Patreon episodes. More He Is My Master, and also the exciting conclusion of Sonic High School.
We here, man.
We have 2 chapters and we getting them bitches done tonight.
Perfect. It's like I'm DJing.
Right, I
Yep.
feel it.
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
Good job.
Yo, Pierre, you want to come out here?
You're doing good.
Yee.
It's still funny the fact that I have a legitimate
Larry June drop. And like you got it before the price ran up.
Crazy. Like amazing. Fucking amazing. I love it.
Brother. Some niggers have all the luck. But yeah, man, let's get the good one started.
Right. Yes,
And,
sir.
chapter 55, scene 50, He Is My Master.
Ugh.
Scene C9 abducted. Was that like the low power one?
Yes.
That was up. Gotta go through different octaves. Okay, Abducted on a Miserable Morning by ZELTARIS. The lines up with chapter 26, or this lines up with chapter 26 of the original fanfic. Ooh. Just in case you guys were interested in the lore.
What? Where are you reading?
Yeah.
Hold on. Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Am I on a different page?
Yes.
Yeah,
Hold on. What chapter?
chapter 55.
Yeah, I'm on 55 too.
55, scene 50.
Yeah, 55, C50, Miserable Morning, scene C9.
Where did you see that shit?
Yeah.
Uh-oh. It lines up. Oh, that's not on yours. It's not on the website, but it's on the phone.
Huh.
Really?
Weird. That's what I was like, I know I ain't tripping.
Right.
Yeah, let me make sure here. Yeah, okay. I guess it lines up from this point.
Special
yeah.
mobile notes.
It must be like that.
It's
that
under-
underline thing. Is it under more notes?
It's under a summary. Scroll up. Word.
Okay.
That's good. What site are you on?
Archive of Our Own.
That's crazy. That's crazy. That shit is not here. Okay, whatever.
Okay. All right. Just in case you're wondering, it's right
Hey, I
there.
believe you. Like I totally like, nigga. I don't think you could have improvised that well. Like,
Perhaps I've been ZELTARIS the whole
right.
time.
It's John. John wrote this. I knew you were gay.
I knew you were a 7th grader back in 2012. All right. Into Prince's room morning. The weather is humid, cloudy, and oppressive. Shadow is leaning against a wall and staring out the window. He occasionally stretches his sore muscles in discomfort. Sonic sits at the table, looking tired and depressed. He occasionally glances at the 2 empty food bowls on the floor while listlessly playing with Shadow's breakfast.
Would you stop that?
What do you care?
Care? Because I've been giving up food for you for 5 days in a row now. You think that's fun?
Fine. Then eat this. I'm not hungry anyway.
Oh yeah, I forgot he was sad.
Yeah. Sonic shoves the plate of food away, and it falls onto the floor.
The only thing worse than not eating anything is eating very little. Just makes the hunger 10 times stronger. Now clean that mess up for Greytail to take away.
What am I, your maid?
Yes.
Sonic gets up, goes to the bed, and hops onto it. His eyes are closed, hands behind his head, and legs crossed.
Let the jerk do it. As a servant, he's pretty useless anyway. Just orders his slaves about.
Shadow rubs his temples for a moment, and then cleans up the breakfast, dusting his hands off afterwards. Then he gazes at Sonic, and then at the ceiling, as he tries to find the right words.
Hey,
What?
love it. Love it. You're probably already feeling cooped up again.
Wow. You must be Shadow Holmes.
So, how about another walk in Black Doom's Park, Faker? Give us both a chance to stretch our legs. Without Princess Amy this time.
Just a white hood jumps on his face every time he says Faker.
Let's go to Black Doom's Park, Faker!
No. Crazy.
Sonic opens his eyes again and finds Shadow offering the leash to him and half smiling. Sonic looks surprised and almost excited for a moment, but then he looks away and his expression shifts back to neutral as he replies, Street Fighter 6.
The nooch.
The nooch.
Nooch. I'm not your pet, Shadow. I don't need to be walked.
Shadow drops the leash onto the floor.
I never implied that you were my pet, Sonic. I was just trying to be...
Pausing.
Forget it.
Trying to be what, Shadow? Nice?
Yeah, man.
Last time I checked, I think you enjoyed the charade a little too much. Stupid bitch. Or maybe I should say that to myself.
Yes, Sonic. I greatly appreciate being trapped in a foreign psychotic dimension with no one but you.
Gee, thanks. just so you know, you wouldn't be my first choice either. I wish Tails were here, but somebody made sure he isn't. Oh wait, silly me, that was you.
I only wanted to.
Wonder what you would have done to me if I had taken this dimension real away from you. Help that nutjob dingo go through with his job. Maybe you would have even joined him, wouldn't you? You.
Shut up!
Sonic shuts up, surprised.
I guess he's still a slave.
Yeah, shut up, bitch.
Little hoe.
Stupid ass bitch.
Pussy.
Shut up, holes.
Call that. Alright.
You're being the most. You're being the most insensitive ingrate I know. Even Tails thanked us, both of us. And here I am making a fool of myself trying to be, yes, nice. And in return, I get to listen to your invidious prattle.
Nice.
Now do what you want. I'm honestly past caring.
You should have really just took that stance then.
Really?
Like,
really should
you know
have.
what? Shut the fuck up, nigga. Like,
Bitch ass boy.
it's like, I was like, nigga, you pussy, and I'll beat your ass. So what you gonna do?
Square up.
Little pussy asshole. Eat your fucking food.
Nah, right.
I'm
So Frosted Flakes.
It's like, I don't even gotta eat. I'm the ultimate life form.
Yeah, nigga.
And you out here acting like that.
I'll eat this shit. You can starve.
I'm like, nigga, let me grab a Chaos Emerald, nigga.
Lame ass.
Pussy,
Bitch boy.
hoe.
Alright.
That's you though.
Yeah. Sonic stares at his back for a bit and then sighs silently. Then he drops his face in his hands. Eventually, Graytail comes in and takes the uneaten breakfast, barely exchanging a word with Shadow. After he leaves, there's another oppressively quiet pause.
Pause.
Okay.
A little too late for that now.
Yeah. I want a shower.
Fine.
Shadow opens the door.
Hey, Graytail. Yes, my prince. I apologize, but Graytail is currently performing duties elsewhere. How may I be of service?
That's Jet the Hawk, by the way.
That nigga giant.
What? I couldn't even hold it in.
Fucking Jet the Hawk, boy.
I'm so glad that I didn't put two and two together until I got to the end. I was like, why the fuck is this man Oh, got him. Got
Oh,
him.
God. Oh, God.
Oh my god, bro.
Okay, alright. Shadow steps back roughly, pulls Sonic up off the bed.
Get up! I need this slave cleaned. Why, certainly, my prince. Shall I hose him down in the courtyard, or should I wash him personally?
Like hell you will.
Get it together, John! It's been 2 weeks!
That nigga.
It's every time you do it. It's like you're reading the lines and I see Jet, and then you do it and I see Birdman.
When niggas just pop in just at the end, and then he goes back to being Jet
It's just
with the hand
scene
rub.
from the fucking music video.
Yep.
That's
Yep.
it, and then it just goes in for that brief second. Oh, Christ. Okay. As Sonic speaks, he yanks his wrist from Shadow's grasp and dashes to Jet and grabs him by the chest feathers.
Listen, I've had up to here with all you freaking sickos in this castle. If you don't get your act straight right now.
Shadow's hand clamps down over his mouth and pulls him away from Jet. Shadow's other hand shoves Jet out the door.
One moment. Personal business.
Shadow slams the door in Jet's shocked face. Then he pins Sonic against the wall.
What the hell was that? Fine. You don't like this situation or me, but does that mean you have to completely wreck everything?
I just want to be able to wash on my own, Saul.
What kind of reason is that?
The only one I need. After all this crap I've been going through here, I think I'm entitled to at least have a shower the way I want to. And that's not somebody pouring a bucket of cold water A bucket of cold water over my head outside.
Fine.
Shadow releases Sonic.
Whatever makes you stop acting like a
You
lunatic.
should have hit that nigga.
He really should have at least like gut checked him or something.
Cause I'm just like, right, like he don't know his place no more.
He popping off.
He acting out.
Yeah, and gave him the
Hey,
old school anime slap.
I would have been like, hey, Sonic, come here.
Come here, man.
Come here for a second. Yeah, what's up? Like, it would be the fucking. I'm imagining like the fucking 1990 Sonic with the gut.
Jesus.
I hit that nigga straight in the pot belly.
Right, just like a bullseye. Probably pop that nigga.
Probably would deflate. Okay. Alright, where are we at?
Shadow opens the door. Jet still looks shaken from Sonic's outburst.
You, Hawk. Yes, Pooh! Now I want to bathe with Sonic. Go see to it that the water's heated up or whatever it is you have to do and tell me when it's ready. Yes, my prince, of course! Of course, my prince! Pooh! And Jet.
Jet makes to scramble away, but Shadow grabs his arm.
And Jet.
Jet is deliberately not looking into his eyes, but Shadow waits until their gazes eventually meet.
You say anything about what happened just now and you will be my next personal slave. The Fox Kit didn't last very long.
Terror flashes across Jet's face. Shadow lets him go. And he zooms away. Then Shadow heads to the desk, not looking at Sonic.
Bathe? Together?
Yeah, faggot.
What the fuck?
Ain't nothing gay about getting your dick sucked. You're the one that's gay for sucking my dick. Extra points to people that get that reference. Like extra points for y'all.
Oh, shit.
Well, I certainly can't order a first-class cleaning session for a slave, can I? But just for the record, I have zero intention of sharing a tub with you. You'll get your bath, and I'll get some peace from your antics.
Sonic looks relieved, hurt, and disappointed.
You're such a bitch. I was like, alright, man. Hey, you got what you wanted. Go take your fucking shower, nigga.
All right.
Yeah.
Shut up, bitch.
Scene C9. Exterior Tails' house, day. Tails and Knuckles are standing in front of Tails' house. Tails looks like a nervous wreck.
They've been what? Abducted. Look, it's not my fault that we still haven't found a psychiatrist. And I know looking after Sonic and Shadow is important, but I also have the Master Emerald to check up on, remember? Rouge is off searching for any traces of the missing emerald 24/7. And we both know if we got Gun involved, there'll be a bloodbath with Shadow. And if we got Amy involved, there'll be a bloodbath with Sonic. What was I supposed to do? Yeah, okay, whatever.
Tails drapes a hand over his eyes.
Now, next phase. Do we know who abducted them? Robotnik. Boy, is he gonna get a surprise, huh, Tails? That's crazy.
Oh, man. Oh, man. Can't wait to see that.
Crazy.
But get to the...
Get to load.
Oh, my God.
Oh my god, they're sucking each other off.
They're sucking each other's cocks. Scene 50 continued.
Yes, sir.
An hour later, Sonic is leaning on the windowsill and looking at the planes longingly. Shadow is reading books at the desk. There is a knock on the door.
My prince, your bath is ready! Pooh! Coming.
To Sonic holding the leash.
Get over here. Get over here.
Get over here!
Get the fuck over here!
Sonic unhappily lets Shadow leash him without resistance.
Yeah.
Shadow opens the door to find Jet looking exhausted, with a mountain of towels, sponges, and soaps in his arms.
Please follow me, my prince! I have everything you usually desire. Pooh.
It hits me like a truck every time. every time he does that shit, I
I
laugh.
thought I had it under control. And
Nope.
laughed.
Nope.
Stop.
Never.
Okay.
That shit goofy as hell. High on life, but man,
Okay. Interior castle halls continue.
superior attack.
Superior attack.
Superior attack. Sonic and Shadow follow Jet through the halls.
Yes, sir.
Shadow briefly glances back at Sonic, who moodily brings up the rear with downcast eyes,
I bet.
and his ears and tail drooping in unhappiness.
Well, at least he finally looks like a real slave.
Happy Juneteenth, everybody.
Oh,
Boy,
right.
the next scene is going to be really long, it looks like. So it might be several days until the next update. Well, I mean, it's done now. So,
Holy
you
shit.
know,
Oh, God. All right.
how long? I saw the fucking scroll bar get destroyed.
Oh, but
Oh
we,
my
we
God.
oh, this is a lot of this takes place in the canon universe. Oh shit.
Bro.
Yeah, this one's...
That's so long.
yeah.
I mean, he said it, but like, it's. Bruh.
I've never heard that before, but
Bro. Damn.
Yeah, we going in.
Might be a 2-chapter one for you.
Yeah, I was going to say, we got 2 more
That's
chapters to do for Sonic High School.
crazy.
So.
Hell yeah.
That's it there.
Right.
Yeah.
We finished that out. That is he is my master for today.
Yeah.
Let's get
All
to it.
right.
Let's get to it, Niggs.
Chapter 56, Scene 51, Bath. Scene C10, Prison Break. Scene C11, Prince Shadow's Wrath.
That
but
does
I-
a sound positive.
I'm ready to beat his ass.
All right, interior side room, minutes later. Jet opens the wooden door with black crystals set into it and leads Sonic and Shadow inside.
That's gotta be black.
Here we are.
The room is small and built from white stone. There's a marble bench, mats on the floor, baskets in the corners, books on the wall, and a curtain on the side.
And they giving him hookers?
Apparently,
Nice.
I failed to see any water. I believe I told you I wanted a bath and not a tour of the storage rooms. But, my prince, you know the bath is right here. Surely.
That was the nodding noise.
Right, that's a nod. That's a nod noise. Yes, of course. Would you like me to stay or? No, I want some private time with Sonic. You go and change the sheets of my bed.
They're about to gay it up over there.
You got to, buddy. About to hit the the most involved spin dash ever.
Like they have sex by spin dashing against
Right.
each other. Like
Somebody-
Beyblades.
Somebody's got a drop dash on the somebody, bro.
Alright, for
About to hit it with a Sonic orb.
a drop
Boy.
dash is literally when you jump in the air and then you like immediately drop down in ball form. Like straight 90-degree down and
Yeah.
then just
Drop
go
me down in
for
ball form. That's exactly what's going to happen.
Yeah, you better believe it.
it. Drop
Drop dash them pants, nigga.
They don't even wear pants. It's just they
Fur.
they be dick out like the whole
Casually.
whole time we've been playing these Sonic games. He's just been dick out, running around.
But every
Right.
time they have sex, they have to put on
Have to
pants
put on
first.
clothes.
We have,
Just so he can tell them,
but we have also
drop dash those pants.
we've also never seen Sonic without gloves and without shoes.
Right.
Never with pants.
Take these off.
Like I've seen Sonic with headphones on doing a set. I have that picture somewhere.
I
yeah.
would imagine every DJ does to some extent,
So
man.
that came on the Sonic Adventure 1 disc, didn't it? Because they
I think
had
so.
wallpapers on the little CDR.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that was one of the
Yeah.
arts.
Yeah.
Who the fuck am I right now? Jet. Okay,
This is my
cool.
Dreamcast.
Certainly, I will leave your items here.
Nigga.
Jet puts his mountain of bathing supplies down and bows hastily.
Just call me when you have finished.
I appreciate that. Right?
Jet hurriedly leaves.
Like mountain of bathing supplies, not like we had so many bathing supplies that it looked like a mountain.
Mountain of them.
Like,
Right.
yeah,
Yeah, man.
okay,
Yeah, like, I got you.
cool, neat.
Jet hurriedly leaves.
Yeah.
There.
And then I'm unleashing. Got another one.
Yeah.
I'm unleashing Sonic.
Hey.
Now,
Well, looks like you can take your bath in private behind the curtain.
Shadow tosses the loose leash on the bench, and Sonic goes up to look behind the curtain while Shadow continues.
I just wonder why it took a whole hour to heat a simple few buckets of water.
Sonic continues peering behind the curtain.
Well, aren't you going to get in?
Sonic doesn't move. Shadow starts walking over impatiently.
What is so fascinating about a simple bathtub?
Shadow whisks the curtain aside to see what Sonic's looking at. Then he freezes beside Sonic, both of them staring into the next room with wide eyes and open mouths, as they will be.
Them niggas caught.
Yeah. Interior Black Doom's Grand Imperial Royal Luxury Bathing Suite continues.
That's a lot of words.
that is mad words.
The room on the other side of the curtain is a huge hall at least 4,000 square meters large and over 20 meters high. The plaster ceiling, supported by high stone arches, shows intricate paintings of sea battles. Huge Gothic windows let gray sunlight shine off the immaculately polished marble floor. The, quote, bath is an enormous steaming pool carved from rock in the floor. Unaccessibly deep at the far end and shallow with underwater rock benches at the close end. Shadow walks into the hall, craning his neck to see all the alien statues, frescoes, and decorations. Sonic enters the hall more cautiously as Shadow walks to a windowsill and sits in it to enjoy the breeze.
So, Black Doom's a bathing nut. Who would have thought?
Hygiene.
I guess you could knock yourself out. What, nigga?
Sonic slowly approaches the water and gets onto his knees to look into the pool with an uneasy expression.
Nigga sees a big pool now. He ready to slide
I'm
somebody down.
finna die!
It's crazy.
Help! What's the matter? Not big enough for you? That's what she said.
Nice.
Heard
Sonic
that
starts
funny.
backing away from the pool.
Don't make me sad for you. You don't deserve it.
It's all good.
I totally missed it, but I
Love
wish
you, bro.
A lot of love. A lot of love and a lot of luck, brother.
Love you, man.
We
all
support
good.
you. We're
It's all
team
good, man.
We're team Den over here.
On God.
Yeah.
On Crip. Neighborhood.
Hey.
Okay. I actually wanted a shower.
Last time I checked, they didn't have that kind of plumbing in the Middle Ages.
Or a small tub, not an entire pool?
Faker, it doesn't matter. We came here because you reek, and now you're going to get in there, so move it.
Yeah. Right.
Sonic shakes his head to pull himself together, and then he carefully removes his gloves and shoes to a neat pile. Then he stands and looks at the water for a few moments as his breathing becomes heavier.
Shadow, I think I might actually prefer the bucket of water in the courtyard. Could we?
What?
Sonic turns around and his eyes widen when he sees that Shadow has also undressed.
Stop looking at my quilly dick.
What are you doing?
What does it look like? 10-pin bowling? Alright. With all this steam, my fur is so drenched it hardly matters whether I get in the water or not. And I think after a night on a stiff wooden chair, I could use a hot bath. Now, are you going in or not?
I pulled so hard.
Rather not.
Sonic, there's plenty of space for both of us. You don't have to be anywhere near me.
I still don't want to.
You're not serious.
I really don't feel like bathing anymore, Shadow.
And they got a boner. Faker, do you have any idea how much irritation and insanity I went through this morning just because you wanted a bath?
Punch him.
Hit him. You almost blew our pretense in the process. I'm warning you, I'm not in a good mood, and the last thing I want is to get back to our room with you still stinking.
Shadow advances on Sonic.
Ha!
Ha!
Shadow advance.
Ha! Sonic Advance.
Could have been.
Furry Advance.
Hey, that's called DeviantArt,
Okay.
my friend.
Sir, E621.net. E621 Omega. Got him.
Toki Fuji. Let's go.
Shadow fucked that character in the other media that we read.
He was also my car.
Crazy, but it's true.
Yeah.
All right. Shadow, no, let's not.
Stop whining.
Shadow grabs Sonic's wrist as he walks towards the pool. Sonic immediately starts panicking and pulling away from the pool.
No! Let me go!
You wanted to take a bath. Now you're going to take one.
He grabs Sonic's other arm and yanks it in front of him. Sonic bends forward to keep his balance, but Shadow takes the opportunity to grip Sonic's collar firmly. He uses it to pull Sonic closer to the pool. Sonic starts squirming like a wild cat.
No!
Stop making such a big deal out of it.
They reach the edge of the pool and Sonic is desperate. He tries to punch or kick Shadow, but his rapidly rising panic makes him weaker and weaker. Shadow yanks at his collar again with a frustrated snarl. Sonic's whole body is shaking, and his eyes start to tear up as he stares at the steaming water in utter terror. Shadow grips his other hand more firmly around Sonic's back, preparing to give him a final push into the water, and Sonic screams.
Shadow, I'm begging you! Don't do this to me!
What?
So calm. Ah! Ah! Shadow hesitates wide-eyed.
You gonna rape me in front of my son?
Goes in the middle of swallowing.
Fuck your little fort, nigga. I had to finish it.
I hate you!
Sorry, bro.
Oh, God.
Sorry, man.
Shit funny as hell. I ain't watched Baby Boy in years.
I'm due for a rewatch.
I
I
long
really
overdue.
am.
We
Yeah.
should make that a fucking Patreon episode.
Boy.
We do a watch through of Baby
A
Boy.
fucking baby boy as 30-year-old.
Yeah.
Because that shit was funny when I was like 12. It was funny when I was in my 20s. It's gotta be hilarious now. That's just
yeah.
gotta have peaked.
Oh yeah, no, that's a Patreon episode. We should do that,
Bruh.
Let's just consider it.
I'm down as hell.
Yeah, it's fucking high on life, watching Baby Boy with fucking like Cheetos or something. I don't know.
Pizza roll.
Pizza rolls? Oh fuck, we're throwing it back.
Yo.
Shadow hesitates wide-eyed. Then Sonic breaks down and clings to him, burying his face in the crook of Shadow's neck with a strange strangled noise like someone drowning.
Glub.
Shadow is frozen in a confused daze. His damp fur turns wet under Sonic's face, and Sonic makes wretched heaving noises, convulsing in sync. Shadow awkwardly hugs Sonic back and starts rubbing his back gently.
See what happens if you would have just punched that nigga earlier?
I think I'll need a shrink when this is over. Or better yet, double scotch.
Double scotch.
Shadow confirmed the drink.
Yeah, alcoholic. You seen the shit he's seen, you probably drink too. Maria. No! wait.
Honestly, that nigga might be the perfect voice for that nigga too.
John Burton.
Yes! It's like edgy niggas. Like John Burton.
I need you to deliver that line from The Punisher as Shadow when he's in the tube and Maria gets fucking clapped. Wait. Hey, there's a child. Maria! No!
I'm about to fuck my Sonic voice up doing
Yo,
that.
damn it.
We'll see.
You see some of those videos of like Sonic asks Shadow for his pronouns and shit?
Yeah.
You see those? I just need that
seen
shit
it.
happening on that, just with a voiceover. With that animation, that Sonic Adventure 1 animation.
Oh,
fuck.
God. Hey, please don't, cry.
Shadow takes a moment to remember how Maria used to calm him down when he was young.
Yeah, clearly. Sonic, do you hear me? It's all right. Nobody will make you go into the water. It's all right.
He tries rubbing Sonic's hitching sides.
Don't worry, buddy. It's all right. I promise. It's all right.
He strokes Sonic's top quill.
Yeah, I bet he does. I didn't mean to upset you. For chaos' sake, Sonic, what do you want me to say?
Shadow?
Yes. Are you okay now? What happened?
Shadow grabs Sonic's shoulders and gently moves him away to try to meet his eyes. Sonic has gone limp and doesn't resist the maneuvering. His head hangs shamefully as he avoids meeting Shadow's gaze.
Sonic, look at me. Talk to me. Let me see if you're okay.
Sonic still doesn't react.
I need you to look at me, Sonic, or I'll have to
dramatic
make
as
you.
fuck, boy.
Bro, that nigga can't swim. He's afraid.
Man, learn how to swim, nigga. You grown?
Stay in the shallow end. Just dip your rag in the water. You can bathe that way.
I'm like, you can go fucking faster than the speed of sound, and you can't swim.
I'm just.
He's canonically ran on water, hasn't he?
multiple times.
Oh, absolutely. Literally, like what?
Like literally in Sonic 2.
No,
he did it in one.
No, I'm talking about the movie.
I did it in the Sonic CD opening movie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Opening movie, the actual movie itself.
Yeah.
Labyrinth Zone.
Yeah. Hydro City. Just in case anybody out there pronounces that shit Hydrocity like a fucking idiot.
You're dumb.
It's Hydro City.
Hydro
God
City.
damn it. It's separated in every fucking iteration of the fucking stage except in 3 and Knuckles due to fucking text issues.
Yes.
It's Hydro City. It's a city underwater.
Bitch.
The fuck is Hydrocity?
Motherfucker.
Tragedy.
Slut.
That's what that is.
Bitch.
Horny.
Alright.
Okay.
Nigger.
Gotta get it in.
Gotta get it in.
Spook.
Chimp.
Chimp Aikman.
Is that you, bro? That's
Yeah,
you.
that's me.
Alright, okay.
I was laughing at the racism. Sonic tenses his watery eyes, and his watery eyes snap up immediately. But he relaxes slightly when he sees that Shadow is only confused and worried. Sonic's eyes are still noticeably widened in fear, but his breathing has slowed down somewhat. Shadow looks into his eyes for a few moments, making Sonic squirm slightly, but their eyes remain locked.
Sonic, say something. Are you okay now?
Son.
Sonic takes a deep breath and shudders a bit when he exhales.
Yeah, I'm fine.
Sonic looks over his shoulder at the pool again and shudders. Shadow pulls him a bit closer protectively, and Sonic hugs himself, looking away.
No, you're not.
Sonic looks like he wants to contradict Shadow for a moment, but he can't find words, so he drops his gaze again. Shadow hesitantly moves a hand from Sonic's shoulder to gingerly rub Sonic's upper arm.
Gingerly. Sonic.
Sonic moves slightly closer. His back quills are flattened, so Shadow carefully runs his hand along Sonic's back.
Sonic, what happened?
Sonic forces the words to come out, despite his hesitation.
I'm afraid of water. I can't even swim.
Shadow pauses in realization.
I see.
Shadow thinks for a moment.
I suppose I should apologize for trying to push you into the pool then.
Shadow steps back and faces the pool.
But in my defense, it's not that deep at this end.
Shadow faces Sonic.
And you should know that I would never let you drown.
Sonic shivers at Shadow's serious tone and shakes his head to keep himself together.
That's not it, Shadow.
Shadow frowns in puzzlement.
It's like my fear isn't rational. It's a phobia. I think you would call it aquaphobia.
Shadow raises an eyebrow.
Eyebrow raising
Yes,
noises.
it's an actual thing. You can look it up. Well, once we get home anyway. No, really, I don't even like bathtubs. Makes me feel queasy. And if I need to see bigger, and I just need to see bigger bodies of water and get too close for it to set me off. It doesn't matter how deep they are. It's like someone afraid of spiders or being outside or, I don't know, dust.
Sonic averts his gaze and reddens in embarrassment.
I see.
Sonic looks back up and relaxes a bit as he sees no mockery or derision on Shadow's face. He lets go of his self-hug.
Yeah, so sorry for freaking out on you.
It's fine. For what it's worth, I think we've both behaved somewhat thoughtlessly recently.
There's another pause.
So, I'll try not to repeat what I did.
Shit, we're not even halfway done. Sonic can tell Shadow's not just referring to the pool incident. Shadow also looks expectant and a bit tense, like he's worried Sonic might not forgive him. Sonic takes an audible breath and returns to a more normal standing posture.
Okay. Accepted.
Right. So are you still afraid of the water now?
Well,
Sonic looks uneasily at the water.
I'm not panicking at the moment, obviously. But the idea of going in there without any sort of safety net is still, not great.
Shadow looks thoughtfully at the ceiling.
That is a problem.
As he speaks, Shadow waves a hand in an absent-minded gesture and then lets it fall onto Sonic's shoulder, where he starts drumming his fingers.
I hate him so much.
Sorry, I can't even walk up to the edge.
Well, in that case,
You went too early.
No.
Sonic yelps as Shadow suddenly scoops him up in his arms.
Scoops! Scoops Haagen-Dazs! Why not leave the walking to me?
Hey, let me down!
No.
Excuse me?
No, bitch!
Sonic squirms in Shadow's arms with no success. He crosses his arms and glares at Shadow.
Put me down!
Shadow raises an eyebrow in amused, or else whatness.
Literally carrying that nigga right now.
Right.
Or I will raise my spines, then start wiggling!
Bitch, I'll drop you.
Shadow's eyes widen slightly and Sonic smirks triumphantly.
Okay, hear me out then. No cutting my arms until I've had a chance to make a proposition. Deal?
Sonic narrows his eyes for a moment and then waves a hand at him like a benevolent ruler.
You may speak. No.
Thank you, Your Majesty.
That fucking auto-tune, man. Lil Wayne was a menace.
You said you couldn't take a step towards the water unless you had some sort of safety net, didn't you?
Sonic nods slowly.
Well, what if I could be that?
Sonic blinks, at a loss for words.
I could help if you let me. I'll only carry you into the shallow water. I promise I won't drop you. You do want to get in there, right? I mean, I can help you, but only if you want to. I'm not going to try and force you again. That was wrong.
Sonic's eyebrows rise, and then he smiles a bit in realization.
He's learning.
Nah.
And he's trying to make up for his mistakes.
Same dude. The inner doubts Sonic has had about Shadow since last night fade away. He looks up at Shadow and his smile becomes slightly wider.
Yeah, wrong. But I think, like this, we could try getting into the pool.
Okay.
Shadow goes to the steps leading into the pool. When Shadow's feet enter the water, Sonic gasps and tenses up. Then he realizes Shadow is focused on him, and he blushes in embarrassment.
Beneath of this leaves this swimming pool. I swear I will make you pay.
Right. Shut up, nigga. If I drop you like I did this bitch.
I mean, like, he talking tough, and he gotta get carried throughout a pool, man.
Right.
Your ass up, nigga.
Soft ass, nigga.
Push.
Shadow continues. When the water reaches Sonic's backside, Sonic involuntarily yelps and grabs onto Shadow's neck in a vice grip. Shadow stops walking with a small strangle sound.
Right. Sorry.
Sonic adjusts his grip and Shadow continues. Sonic looks more and more frightened.
Pussy.
He squeezes his eyes shut and curls up against Shadow instinctively as Shadow reaches the pool's floor.
Yeah.
The water is up to Sonic's shoulders and Shadow's chest. Shadow slowly goes to the shallower area with the underwater benches and sits down on one, setting Sonic on his lap.
There. Wasn't so bad now, was it?
No!
They they pause for a few moments, looking into each other's eyes.
It's too late to pause.
Sonic is still curled tightly in Shadow's lap, with his knees drawn up and smoothed together by the water. Eventually, Shadow's face begins turning red.
Maybe you want to sit beside me now?
Yeah, of course!
Sonic gingerly moves off Shadow as fast as he
I
can.
thought I felt sound like Pauly Shore.
Oh my god.
Voice of Pinocchio.
And slides himself onto the bench
course.
uneasily.
Of course.
When can I go out and explore the world, Daddy?
Daddy, please.
Hey.
Hi, sisters.
Crazy, man. Like, oh,
I can get my nails done. Is Pablo available?
Oh my god.
Okay.
fuck.
That's
Where we at?
you, Dent, I think. Yeah.
Yeah, geez, what a circus.
Jeez, what a circus! I hate water. Thanks, though.
My pleasure.
It will be. Sonic glances up sharply at Shadow's tone, but Shadow only smirks back. After a few moments, their faces move minutely closer.
Get this love, nigga.
Right, I should get myself clean now. That nigga Shay about to leave.
Like, bro, I was gonna stop exactly where you stopped me because it said slight.
That nigga moved over. Like,
Immediate stiff arm,
I
bro.
immediately stiff arm my nigga, bro.
I thought I heard Barry Sanders in here.
Right.
Oh, this motherfucker said put it out there. All right.
It's like, nope.
Nah.
Heisman.
No,
The Heisman.
I'm not that lonely yet, sir.
Wait until tonight.
Girl! It's a rude ass song still.
Shadow blinks slightly taken aback.
Sure. You do that. Will you be okay?
Okay!
Yosh.
Yeah, I guess I can stay in the shallow parts.
Sick.
Sonic moves. Sonic moves away from the bench, but stops after a few steps and looks back at Shadow.
Will you look out for me, though?
No worries. Won't let you out of my sight.
Make you sound more like a stalker if you ask me.
Disgusting black creatures.
Out of my
Get
sight.
out of my sight.
My sight, nigger. Get out of my sight, Jigaboo.
Jigaboo.
Porch monkeys.
Did a mere
Be
baboon such as yourself think you could stand side by side with the ultimate life form?
No, Shadow was in his bag, bro.
It really was.
Like, when he was in his bag, that shit is hilarious.
Guys, I think Shadow might be racist. I don't know.
Hell yeah.
I don't know, man. Get the soap and go to work on yourself, or else I'll be forced to clean you. And I have the advantage here because I can swim. How did you learn that in space?
He's the ultimate life form. He was probably born able to swim.
I could just do it.
Yeah.
It's like Cars. You're right. It's like fucking Cars.
Yeah, it's cars.
I can do everything that everything can better,
Yeah.
nigga.
Literally, act of God beat that nigga. Like, that's how you beat Cars, because he was too powerful.
Just put him in space. Can't do that to Shadow. Nigga can breathe in space.
That is also facts. I bet you can only do the doggy paddle.
Ah, doggy.
Pause.
Narrative pause.
Yeah.
Narrative pause.
Nah, my pause was
Yeah,
different.
yours was homophobic.
Damn. No way.
Clip it.
That's crazy.
Clip it and ship it, boys.
Right.
That's crazy.
That still makes me a better swimmer than you.
You know, they probably would have needed to heat the water first with all that hot air you're spouting.
Oh.
Bars.
Shadow replies with a grunt and a splash that makes Sonic yelp. Sonic goes to get the soap from the pool side,
Stop dropping that soap, nigga.
while Shadow relaxes on the bench with a content sigh.
You know what he doing.
Yeah, absolutely.
Well, Sonic starts lathering up, standing in ankle-deep water a few meters away with his back to Shadow. Shadow watches with an emerging blush,
I didn't watch
mesmerized by Sonic's body and movements.
Man,
That nigga just looking at the bus.
I know, right? Like I know how he feels. Oddly enough, not about a man, but like I get that. I feel that
You're looking
part.
at someone you like.
Yeah, it's just like,
existing, like damn.
Jesus
God
Christ.
Like damn, that motherfucker fine over there.
Right.
And I'm gonna put my dick in it.
That thing.
Just looking at the cheeks.
It's like yeah, she lathering her ass up.
Yeah. You ain't ever been in the shower? Seen the soap bubbles slide down the crack of it.
It was jokes.
I was fooling y'all. This was jokes, nigga.
Buddy from the Jamie Foxx show looking out confused. $5 Buster.
$5 Buster. Oh, what? My money ain't good. I'm due for a rewatch on that shit.
That nigga was funny as hell. I don't know. I only seen him in that, or remember seeing him in that movie and in fucking Baps.
Yeah.
And he was one of like
Yeah.
the player hater niggas.
I need, man. Now that we do the things that we do, cough, I need to rewatch that and the original Friday, because I have not seen that shit inebriated, and I feel like I'm doing myself an injustice.
That was me
Right.
watching Yu-Gi-Oh last night. I got really something.
Altered.
Yeah.
Got really something.
So
I tell you what.
Spirit.
I'll tell you what. That first episode, shit gets real fast.
Immediately.
We go from, oh man, my grandpa's a rare card to like, you know, that same nigga who ripped that same rare card getting his spirit shattered at the end of the episode.
I'm gonna destroy your soul,
You don't have a card that can defeat me, Yugi.
Yugi.
I'll let you know, Kaiba. I have Exodia!
Oh my god, I'm sending you to the Shadow Realm. Ah!
Those are some full ass frames too,
my big
showing him
brother
getting
lost.
blown away.
Damn it.
They never no. Did they animate the original manga?
I
The
fucking
zero
wish.
episode.
Yeah, season 0, yeah.
Yeah,
It was
Zero.
season 0, but like, yeah.
Yeah. It was only in Japanese though. They never dubbed it.
Yeah.
Like,
okay,
it's-
okay.
That would
I kept thinking like I think I saw it.
that
on
would have been
anime, but-
amazing. They got
Dog,
4 kids, niggas.
Nigga, season 0 of Tim was built different. Hey yo, man, you might not want to fire that gun. That lighter gonna drop and set your bitch ass on fire.
Yeah, you will die if you try to kill me right now.
Wouldn't do it.
Dies anyway.
Would it be me though?
Right.
Okay. Then Sonic closes his eyes and does a big stretch, and Shadow's eyebrows rise. Sonic lathers
rose
up his
too.
torso. Then Sonic bends over to work on his legs with his rear facing
That nigga
Shadow.
stared directly into the bussy.
That nigga stared into the sun.
Shadow whimpers slightly and squeezes his eyes shut, going,
That nigga horny.
Look at that hole again. I get it. this is what we were talking about before the podcast starts. Like, if I told niggas everything I thought, niggas would look at me in a different light. But I understand that. I understand that so much. I fucking get it. Just like that. That's what it looks like.
Yep.
That's exactly, it looks like a Sonic
I
ring.
just grabbed the Sonic ring. Because I was gonna try to go to Francis.
Francisco.
I'm a little high, bro. And by high, I mean high off life. Okay? Because winners don't do drugs. I learned that from the arcade games.
From here on forth, for all time and throughout the known universe, it is now Francisco. And I don't mean that ironically.
Okay? Like I had a Sonic ring I was gonna do like in the movie.
Get me out of here.
Alright. It didn't expand. Pause.
Don't worry.
"It will."
Use some lube.
Alright.
Put some water on it.
What on the damn shit?
Put some water on that damn shit.
Some elbow grease.
Breathe deep.
It's on HBO Max too, so
Sick.
like the trilogy.
Think of non-arousing things like igloos and icicles. Wait, bad idea. Igloos are better. And Professor Gerald. And Professor Gerald in an igloo.
Sucked. Hedgehogs getting sucked.
Man. Man.
Sonic straightens up and looks back at Shadow, who appears to be relaxing with his eyes closed. Sonic frowns in disappointment, and then resumes washing with a huff.
That boy ready.
Damn,
He doing exactly
damn,
what he was
I can't
doing.
sing that song.
What? Oh shit! That
Yeah.
God damn you, Robert.
Hate that nigga Robert Kelly, bitch ass
Man.
nigga.
I was like, damn it! I offered you whole, premium whole.
That nigga Sonic trying to get smashed out,
Right.
surrounded by fear.
Hey, bro, that's a king.
That's a cake, yeah.
Now that he has gotten comfortable, like that nigga, that he ready.
You know what, man? I could die here.
Cuz.
Fuck me in
Want
this.
you to kill me.
Right.
So now we're at the canon universe.
Yep.
Yeah. Scene C10. Let me see here. Where are we?
Yeah, see too.
Okay. Now I was looking for the scroll. Yeah, there's a lot still.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely.
Interior Robotniks Base Day. Alarms are blaring and lights are flashing. Prince Shadow and Sub Sonic are locked in a cell.
Master, I'm scared. Subsonic.
Then the place shakes with a muffled sound of an explosion, and the cell opens. Almost simultaneously, Knuckles arrives outside the cell. He urgently gestures for them to follow him.
Come on.
Shadow gets up, and Knuckles heads down the hallway he came from. Then Shadow steps into the hallway, but they all stop when they hear a distant voice and sounds of fighting coming from the other direction.
You know what they say. The more, the merrier.
We had an Eggman voice in like ages.
I was just thinking about that shit, dude. We have not seen Eggman since like chapter 3 of Sonic
Like,
High
we
School.
really first started doing this shit. Like,
Shadow growls and his eyes narrow in that direction.
Shadow, this is not the time. We need to get out of here.
Shadow starts running the other way toward the voice, and Knuckles starts running after him with a pained
Bitch.
expression.
The human tried to steal my pet. He shall pay.
not good.
Not at all.
Not good for Eggman.
Egg guy.
Scene 51 continued. Minutes later, Shadow cracks an eye open as Sonic gingerly returns to the bench.
I'm done.
Sonic kneels sideways on the bench and lays his head on his arms on the poolside.
Boys in the game. Drop the soap though,
Man.
so you may have to go for a dive if you want to wash.
Man.
That's my favorite Sonic time.
That's crazy. That man.
ZELTARIS, you motherfucker.
What a bottom. Holy shit.
ZELTARIS. You motherfucker. A drop the soap. I felt like a drop the soap reference was coming.
Of course.
Yep.
Got to.
And then there it is.
Look at the next line.
It's generally unwise to drop the soap, Sonic. Didn't you know that?
Ah! Shadow! Tails almost ended up having that done to him. Not funny.
All right. Are you at least feeling better now?
Yeah. But could you take my collar off now? At least it's soaked.
No. If I did that now, I'd have a hell of a time getting it on you again.
I hate this thing though. It's way too tight.
Pause.
Narrative pause.
I didn't say it this time.
Good on you, you're learning. He's growing and learning
I'm,
every day.
I'm growing and learning as a person. I talked to like the lead gay people.
And
They apparently said y'all gotta forgive me.
who was that? Fucking Ariana Grande's brother, fucking Magic Johnson's son, and RuPaul.
And the guy from Pose.
Yeah, and Uncle Clifford.
Yeah.
Those are the head gays. And
Absolutely.
Kiki Palmer for some reason.
And-
Don't know what the fuck's up with that. But
And Uncle Murder.
I'm gonna read my line. I don't wanna be friends no more.
It's like, hey, he on the panel too.
Called the Illuminati.
Right. I know. Yet I would say it suits you.
Sonic blushes for a moment but recovers fast.
Gee, thanks, Shads. You know, I sometimes think a lampshade would be the look for you. But how do I ever make you wear one?
I believe the agreement was that you get your bath and I get my piece.
And look at you, not getting your piece.
Right, at all. Sonic's a brat.
This is right. I'm like, you don't negotiate with brats. You tell them what they gotta do, and they're gonna fucking do
And
it.
then you beat the shit out of them if they don't.
Okay, that's a lot. I'm gonna read the line.
I'm just here to read my lines.
Right. What's the matter? Run out of comebacks, my master.
Yeah.
Sonic curls up on the bench and closes his eyes,
Strong
finally
man.
trying to relax,
Strong
while
man.
Shadow shakes his head in resigned amusement.
The day I get some obedience out of Sonic will be the day Robotnik proposes to him.
Shadow closes his eyes again to relax beside Sonic. Scene C11. Interior Robotnik's base day.
Back to the cannon.
Cannon.
Cannon. Prince Shadow is relentlessly clobbering Eggman.
Damn.
Oh,
Well, shit.
what do you mean by that?
You know what he mean.
Knuckles, Rouge, and Subsonic stand a short distance away staring.
We really should stop him. Even Robotnik doesn't deserve this.
I'm terrified of what the fuck that nigga's doing to him.
Yeah. Ouch. That must have hurt.
I apologize. My master usually isn't so violent. He's very protective of me.
Protective. Of course.
They continue to stare. Knuckles automatically dodges a flying wrench.
Should we save Eggman? You know, before he dies and stuff? Probably. You go first. Like, no?
I will.
What are you gonna do? You're not even wearing your shoes. You're not yourself either.
I'm still not sure what you're talking about, but it really is quite simple. I shall simply offer myself to him.
Knuckles starts gagging, and Rouge tries to support him while Sonic strides forward with a smile.
Ugh.
Okay.
Facebook warned me about people like you. Yo, I sent you a fucking message.
Yeah, I saw that shit, bro. I was just like, bro. Need that. Need that.
Bro, that shit is so funny, John. John.
What?
End the scene.
Okay.
End the scene, please.
Scene 51 continued. Later, Sonic blearily opens his eyes and raises an arm to block the sunlight. He's waking up on a medieval deck chair in the bath hall. A towel is covering him like a blanket.
Awake again.
Shadow approaches, wearing a towel around his waist. His fur is still slightly damp. Sonic yawns.
How did I get out of the pool?
Same way you got in.
How long was I out?
Sonic sits up and starts drying his damp back with the towel. Shadow sits next to him as he replies.
Maybe 20 minutes. Just long enough for me to run back to our room and get something.
You were running around the castle with a towel around your waist? Must have been a sight to see for the cleaning maids. Or some of the male personnel, come to think of it. Oh, God. Sonic.
If you must know, I went for another swim while you were snoozing on the chair. Do you want to know why I went back?
Kinda, but I figure it's more fun to annoy you by not asking when you obviously want me to.
Funny. No, Sonic, the reason I went back was you. Or more accurately, something you said.
Shadow bends down to bring his face close to Sonic's.
Can you guess?
What? No, why?
Well, you said this was far from comfortable, right? In fact, you've complained about it every single day since we came here.
Shit, okay. I lost my place for a second. Like, well, yeah, it is pretty tight, but not like I had a choice.
Rubbing his collar awkwardly,
What are you driving at now?
Well, my precious pet.
as he reached into his quills.
While you were running around freeing echidna kids, I found something at the market.
Shadow pulls a black and red collar out from his quills.
Yeah. That one.
I'm like, oh, another collar. Yay! Let there be cake for all.
Will you take a
Sassy
closer
bitch.
look, please? It's not like the one you're wearing now. For one, it's a bit wider, so you should feel more comfortable wearing it. Also, and this is the important bit, you remember about the color coding, yes?
Looking away.
Yeah, green for kitchen slaves, blue for cleaning slaves, and red for slaves like me.
Nah, nigga. Exactly. Now I inquired at a collar stall about the other colors and chose this one.
What, a collar for emo slaves?
You want to take a ride into that pool again?
Sonic pales.
No, of course not. The red signifies what you already know. However, the black designates you private property, meaning nobody may use you but me. That should give you some peace.
Right.
Narrative pause.
Everybody is coming together.
But was the red really necessary?
Why, you mind? Unfortunately, it was. Black apparently always goes in combination with another color, and red was the most common one. Mind you, there was also a combination of black and violet, but that would have designated you as breeding stock.
Sonic shakes his head violently.
Chaos, this is so wrong, I swear. If Black Doom doesn't have this emerald at dinner, I'm going to strangle the guy with my own hands.
But would you rather wear this one? I could switch them now.
Sonic hesitantly takes the collar from Shadow's outstretched hand to look at it more closely.
It really shouldn't matter what the collar stands for. The only thing that actually binds me to him is the chains of rather insane unrequited love.
Oh, God.
But if I let him put this collar on me now, that'd be like saying I want to be his slave.
Sonic grits his teeth and closes his eyes for a moment to clear his head. He opens his eyes with resolve on his face.
Okay. Do it.
Do it.
Sonic gives the collar back and Shadow
That was a
takes
Juggernaut
Sonic's
reference
key
I was
from his
gonna
quills.
say, but can't be used.
Sonic is blushing a bit.
Not anymore. You know exactly what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Alright, Sonic.
Yeah.
Where we at?
Fucking, just tilt your head forward so I don't impale myself on any of your quills.
Nice.
Sonic complies and stiffens as Shadow unlocks his collar. Then it comes loose and falls away. Sonic rubs his neck where his fur is matted and flat from the collar.
Huh? That feels weird. I don't know whether I feel freed or abandoned.
Sonic.
That boy is. that boy is
Sprung.
codependent. That boy is codependent.
That boy sprung.
Ah!
That's that Stockholm syndrome, brother.
What?
Ah! If you don't take your hand from your neck, I can't put the new collar on you. And you promised you'd wear it. It's only for 2 more days, Sonic. I'm sure you can handle that.
Hell no.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, right.
Sonic lowers his head again. He stiffens as he feels Shadow wrap the new collar around his neck, and then relaxes when the lock clicks shut. It's a snug fit, but looser than the old one. Sonic reflexively runs a hand along it.
Right. Okay for you?
Uh-huh. It is a nice collar, I guess.
Never thought I'd hear you say that, faker.
Shadow attaches the name tag as he speaks. Then he starts heading toward their clothes.
Now, how about that walk in the park?
I prefer a race in the park, but I guess we have to make do with what we got. Let's grab some food before we go, though.
Sure.
Shadow tosses Sonic's clothes to him.
Get dressed and we can leave this ocean disguised as a bathtub for Lazar to clean up.
Shadow smirks and Sonic grins back. We made it.
Yeah!
Woo!
We have a note.
Mad notes.
Oh, it was good. I don't want to read the notes.
Okay. right, I was like, you want me to go?
Because a lot of the times they're like changes that were made or are being made, but it's finished, so it's
Yeah.
like not to discredit your notes, but yeah.
But there's no changing it now.
Right, ain't no changing it now.
Yeah.
It's done. It's out. We lit.
Yeah.
What's the next chapter? 57.
Lunch.
Yeah, 57. That's what we'll do next week. Cause now I gotta put myself through the. What the fuck is this?
Hey, yo, what?
Oh.
Is this a poem? Oh no, the chapter's called Tales. I'm not singing as Tales. Fuck that.
Oh no, you gotta commit. You gotta commit. It's a whole
I'll sing the song
song.
if you want to, but that song's gotta get sang.
Fuck that, nigga. Fuck that shit. Sonic High School, Chapter 24. Tails is song. Tails is is.
Tails a song.
No, Tails is is.
Tails is, yeah.
Tails is a song.
Tails is 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 is.
I think it was 36. 36.
You were considered one of the best rappers of the
Ever.
80s,
Like-
and you gave us a verse of that shit? Man,
Yeah,
that wasn't LL Cool J, that was Big Ellie.
absolutely.
That was Big Ellie.
Like towards the end of his mainstream viability as a musician.
Like, yeah, bro, you're done.
You're
That's like
done, kid.
it's like Will Smith making music in a year that starts with 2.
Nod your head.
Switch. Hey!
I played that shit the day
Yeah.
I bought my Switch.
We both did.
Yes, we did.
It was irrelevant. Hey! Hey!
One thing about that nigga, one thing he gonna do is yell A in a movie.
Yeah, it's like Tom Cruise running.
Actually, Will Smith too running.
Yeah, you're right.
They some running ass motherfuckers.
Yep.
All right, let's start this bullshit.
All right, Sonic High School, Chapter 24. Let's finish this bullshit, you mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Tails was sitting in the back of the car,
This is him.
where Amy was sitting in the front seat where you do not drive it,
Hello, Amy.
and Sonic's mom was sitting in the front seat on the left where you do drive it. The car was an SUV.
Sub.
They were all dressed in nice clothes because they were driving back to Sonic's house from Sonic's funeral.
Ah, there we go.
Tails looked like a secret agent because he was wearing a suit, but he must have been the saddest secret agent ever.
Nice.
I am so sad, said Amy in a crying way,
Oh my god.
sounding like the complete collection of teen idiot quotes because she did not have teeth.
Nice.
She was only talking now that there were most people not in the car.
Do we have a Sonic mom voice?
I don't think she's ever had a voice.
Shit,
I know you are, and so am I. Tails, are you sad?
said Sonic's mom to Tails.
Yes, I am sad.
Said Tails to Sonic's mom in an answer to her question.
It's really difficult and sad when somebody dies, especially now that it is Sonic.
Said Sonic's mom,
Charges of this.
not crying but sounding really sad. She cried a lot at the funeral, but now she was being more normal and not making a big scene, like a hot dog man selling hot dogs at a baseball game.
I know I'm fucked up because anytime this nigga describes somebody at their job, it is the insert job man, and that shit hits a very specific part of my brain because hot dog man is fucking nuts.
I almost changed my name to that. I really did. I'm keeping first class soldier indefinitely. So,
Hot dog
Hot dog.
hot dog
Man.
Hot dog. That's a good name.
it's up there.
I'm thinking about
It's
it.
up there.
Not gonna lie. I might temporarily change it.
Man, alright.
Cause hot dog. That shit's strong.
Right, that shit is
Yeah.
wild. That's you, bro.
I know, it's what I just said Amy, trying not to cry about how Sonic is dead, and she is sad. We want everything to go away. Amy started to cry again because she is just so emotionally weak, like a goddamn child.
Nope, emotionally.
Oh, excuse me. That autocorrect.
Yeah.
Sorry about that. Emotionally weak, like a goddamn child.
I understand that you're sad, Amy, but I have to tell you two something. Please do not kill yourselves, okay?
That's how I was like. That's me on the fucking hotline. They call in.
Bruh, yo,
Hey,
don't do it.
hey, yo, put the gun down. You don't gotta do it. Boo! Hey, boss, I lost another way. I lost another way.
Hey, yo, I'm going on break.
Hey, yo, go ahead and clock out for me, bro. Go ahead and clock
I
out.
need a job,
Go ahead
man.
and clock out, bro.
Been written 10 days, nigga.
Go ahead and clock out, bro.
Bruh.
You're done.
Hey, man, you can't wait. I'm about to try and get my first paycheck at least.
Right.
Yeah, let me finish the period out, nigga.
Said Sonic's mom in a very sad and meaning it way.
The fuck is a meaning it way?
Meaning,
Be-
never mind. I don't.
Be-
Fuck it. Just
Being a teen is the hardest thing in the world. It's harder than being in a war or in jail. I want to make such a fucking homophobic joke, but I can't. I'm not going to. I'm an adult.
We'll wait till. Well, let's just mute all the mics for just
Like
3 seconds.
we're gonna do it on the regular episode. Like, really? Are you actually brave for being fat and taking off your clothes and getting a photo shoot done? Am I supposed to equate that with firefighters and soldiers? That's the same level of bravery.
Yes.
Oh yeah, no, that's
Absolutely.
bullshit. That's just lazy fat bitches who think they can.
Nah, that's cap, guys. What do you mean? Because it's extremely brave to go on the internet knowing that you would get flamed.
Lizzo is a fucking talented person, but she's been riding off of the fatness of her.
What do you
fucking
mean?
ass.
She has a
For
Prince
way too
cosign,
long.
guys.
Don't
Let's not do that.
If she had as many hits as she had, her ass has dimples.
That nigga,
What do you mean?
That nigga
That's
did
insane.
that nigga dead is
How
devious
dare
right
you?
now. It is
You hate women.
clearly.
Clearly.
So much so that I'm gonna marry one. Hate them.
Wow.
Hate them all. Fuck them.
He's undercover.
Yeah, clear. Yeah.
He's
Like-
marrying a woman to throw off the suspicion
Yeah.
of him hating women. You heard it here, guys.
The bisexuality is just a front. It's a gateway to full-blown homosexual.
real life.
Wow,
debate
bisexual.
Yeah.
That's
There's
real?
Simply a red herring, folks.
Jesus.
That's real?
Not in the black community.
It's one or the other. What do you mean?
It's Adam and Eve or Adam and Steve, not Adam and Eve and Steve and Peter.
Exactly. It's like you better stick to one person, either be full gay or not gay at all right?
Right.
God damn it.
Sorry.
As the Lord intended, you have to separate some people to go to hell. For fuck's
Absolutely.
sake.
Somebody's got to lose.
Absolutely.
Not everybody
That
gets
to
to
win,
play.
somebody's got to lose.
Man.
God, man.
Okay, we gotta go. We gotta
Yeah.
do it. It is harder than
I
ever.
know it. But do not kill yourself because it will get cooler when you are done being a teen. Solid advice.
Yeah.
Sonic's mom knows what's up.
That is
Yeah.
actually surprisingly good advice
Don't peek.
from 7th grade writing.
Tails looked down at the ground of the car and did not know what to say, but he said
Okay.
it in a sad and quiet way. What was real was that Tails really did want to kill himself now that Sonic was dead. What was the point of living if you are not going to do it with your best friend?
Oh, man.
Parentheses Sonic.
It's the distant snicker. Hey.
Niggas is funny today.
Oh, God. Oh, shit. Then they got to Sonic's house, and they went inside, and just after they took off their fancy clothes, Then Rouge and Espio came over with Knuckles and Knuckles Jr., who were there. Rouge looked very burlesque in her tiny baby dress, with her unlimited boobs nearly jumping out of her clothing, and Espio looked like a professional movie star on the red carpet because he was wearing a suit. Knuckles and Knuckles Jr. looked like shrunken presidents because they were also wearing suits.
I really imagine two like Uganda Knuckles in suits.
Why are you gay?
Why are you running?
Hello.
Hello!
Dang.
They all said togetherly,
Wow, hi!
said Tails to them.
We have to go talk to Sonic's mom to try and cheer her up and to be nice.
Nice.
Said Rouge and Espio.
Oh.
And they gave Knuckles and Knuckles Jr. to Tails, who took them into a different room.
I am so sad about Sonic.
Said Knuckles Jr.
I think his Knuckles voice is underrated. That shit is funny as shit.
God damn it. This is really all the worst thing that could have happened. What the fuck? This is really all the... Okay.
7th grade.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, this is the saddest.
Said Knuckles.
Sonic did not deserve to die.
They were all agreeing so much about it. After a while of not talking, Knuckles said,
Hey, Tails, the end of school is tomorrow, and I may have my last ending test that decides if I move on to the next grade or if I lose and have to go back to start of high school. Not how that works.
Okay. That's some wild high school shit, man.
Right.
yeah.
If you lose the test.
I lost the test and failed the game, guys.
You are now a freshman again.
You're a freshman.
30-year-old freshman.
Go directly to jail.
You should kill yourself.
Now. You serve zero purpose. You should kill yourself now.
I'm not gonna lie, you barred that up.
He really did. That's like that's like one of the only noteworthy things that nigga's done.
Of his entire life.
Yeah.
Honestly. It's better late than never, I guess.
Yeah, man.
Right.
Tails looked at Knuckles in a deep way and said,
Wow. That is a lot of pressure. What do you have to do?
Tails was trying to be nice and helping to Knuckles because he was a baby now. But most of the time when people complained about school to Tails, Tails just thought, not saying,
Are you the king or queen of idiots?
because Tails was the smartest and school was all just so easy to him. Even the hardest classes that they made for geniuses.
Smartman.
What I have to do is write a news story about an event thing happening around town. It has to be real.
Said Knuckles. I wonder what he'll pick. Knuckles looked like a worrying boy and made a sound that showed he is worried. Knuckles was a baby.
God.
The worried noise. Bro, we are not gonna finish this shit by 10. We're normally done by 10 o'clock. They keep doing stupid shit. Oh my god.
I bought my dinner already. I'm ready for. I can just all they do is just go home, eat the shit, and go eat a sandwich and go to bed. I am
something in
prepped.
the air fryer or something.
Oh my
Yeah.
god. Okay. There's everything that I can lose to this.
He said in a way.
I'm assuming that's Tails, right? Okay. I'll look for a story for you to do your news story on. And hopefully you will pass and not have to go all the way back to the beginning of high school, costing you thousands of dollars in lost fees.
Said Tails to Knuckles seriously. Then Tails asked to both of them.
Hey, can you please give me all of your baby teeth?
The fuck?
Fucking Hannibal Tails.
Knuckles and Knuckles Jr. took out their baby teeth, just did it,
Okay.
and gave them to Tails. Using his technology and tools and good old-fashioned elbow lubricant, not elbow grease,
Not elbow grease.
Okay.
Tails glued all of the teeth together to make enough teeth for one normal person's mouth, and he went downstairs.
Here, Amy. This is for you.
said Tails, looking at Amy, who looked like a total dumpster ever since Sonic punched all of her teeth out before he killed himself.
That's a wild line.
It did happen. We read it.
Yeah, that's such a wild line.
You can use these teeth and they will feel, or is that supposed to be in quotes?
I'm assuming so. You can use these teeth and they will feel just like you never lost your teeth.
Nice.
Amy grabbed them from out of Tails' hand and put them into her mouth, and they fit so perfectly, like a Pop-Tart in most toasters.
Oh my god, a good one. A good one. Oh, holy shit.
Finally. Almost done with the whole fucking story. Who's Amy?
Oh, yeah, I mean, shit. Man, gave me a line in like ages.
There you
Where
go.
are we at? Wow, Tails, this feels great. How on earth did you manage to get teeth for me?
Said Amy, now sounding like she was no longer a teen loser. Amy hugged Tails.
Chill.
No need to worry. You can just thank the modern efforts of science.
Tails.
Yeah, science.
Yeah, science, bitch. Tails cheered and danced a little, and Amy thanked pharmaceutical companies.
Tried.
Oh, they got pretty close.
Yeah, pretty close. And then Tails went back over to where Knuckles and Knuckles Jr. were. Then Tails went to Knuckles Jr., who was also there, and started to do a conversion with him.
Hey, Knuckles Jr., how are you?
Said Tails to Knuckles Jr.
Good,
Said Knuckles Jr.
but sad, of course. I did not see this coming at all.
Knuckles Jr. hugged his legs to his body like an imaginary tree that could bring its roots up and use them as legs.
Okay.
Sure.
Yeah, what is your deal? Are you really psychic because you're just a baby?
Said Tails in a curious way.
Curios.
Curios.
My favorite kind of cereal.
I find I seem to be able to see the future sometimes, but I cannot always control it. As you said, I am just a baby, but when I get older, I can probably use my powers to win the lottery and become the CEO of Progressive Car Insurance.
Oh, God. What?
That was around that time that Sonic was in Progressive ads.
Okay.
Now,
Okay, fine. I agree with you.
Whatever.
Said Knuckles Jr. Knuckles Jr. was saying this to Tails.
I lost my point. I'm sorry. Okay.
Said Tails. Tails also thought inside his hugest brain
Okay.
that now he did not want to kill himself anymore.
Neat.
He was still sad, but talking to babies made him realize that there is a lot more to come in life and good things, and if Sonic is dead, it is not the end of the world, but only the end of Sonic, which is sad.
Surprisingly decent thought process there.
Right.
Tails went downstairs into Sonic's garage by himself and found Sonic's electrical guitar and had it.
Sonic used to play songs on this.
Said Tails to the ears of the world, thinking about when Sonic played cool rock and roll songs.
Rock and roll. Nice.
Tails put the guitar on to his body
Shout out to Mega Man.
and held it and thought for a minute and then began to play a song. He played a sad song that was not mad or happy sounding, but it was not a slow song. It was a medium song that did not go too fast, so you would dance, or too slow, so you would fall to sleep. Then Tails closed his eyes and just knew the words that he wanted to sing as he felt them, and he sang them out loud while playing this song that he just made up. And the words to the song he just made up went.
You have to like cut the music at this part. Like you got like literally no background as you like recite this.
No. I have a better one.
Okay.
Because it shouldn't break copyright because it's not the original lyrics or the song. Do you remember the song Fuck Nuclear by Mike Oldfield?
Oh my god. Standing.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Ding. Ding.
Bruh.
Oh my god. Alright, well, you got a task.
Yeah, that's...
Get it done. I'll provide ad libs.
I don't know that song, so yeah, you're gonna have to...
Really?
What is that song again?
Nuclear by Michael Oldfield. I think you of all folks would know some shit like that.
Let me look it up.
It was
Don't look it up. Don't play it.
I'm not
yet.
gonna play it. I'm just gonna look it up. My phone's muted.
standing like. Now I want to hear the man who sold the world,
Bruh.
but like the version that's in the game.
It's a long ass song, bruh. I don't know.
It's all good. Let's get it done.
I'm gonna read it.
Yeah, you can.
I can monologue it.
Okay.
Being a teen is so hard.
Hard.
You have to learn how to drive a car.
Car.
And if you hit anything,
Dang.
it is you to jail they will bring.
What? Bars.
You also have to go to school. It is definitely not for fools.
Ooh.
And everything is even harder because my best friend died. Oh wow, my best friend died.
Damn.
I just want to hide. High school drama is so hard to be a part of. That's crazy things like friendship and love.
Yeah.
It is the worst. It makes me want to burst.
How about the bush?
Oh, my boss. You have to get a date or everyone will laugh. And in a lake, they would push you off a raft.
Oh, he going crazy.
Girls
right
wear makeup and guys get tattoos. And there are so many possible drugs to do. There are bullies all around. And sports with balls that are round. Bars. And everything is even harder because my best friend died. Oh, wow. My best friend died.
Died.
I just want to hide.
Hide.
High school drama is so hard to be a part of. It has crazy things like friendship and love. It is the worst.
Worst.
Yeah.
It makes me want to burst.
Yeah.
I'm doing a middle finger at God.
Alright.
But God is not real and the world is odd.
Blasphemy.
I'm crying so much that my tears could make a cave.
The caves.
Where you cannot be scared, you just must be brave. I'm tired of teens going on diets and being mad starting riots. And everything is harder because my best friend died. Oh wow, my best friend died. I just want to hide.
So hard to
High
be a
school
part of.
drama is so hard to be a part of.
It
There's
has
crazy things like friendship and love. It is the worst. It makes me want to burst. Oh wow, my best friend died. I just want to hide. High school drama is so hard to be a part of. It has crazy things like friendship and love. It is the worst. It makes me want to burst.
That was beautiful.
Alright.
Bars.
Like that nigga, why bar us up like that? 7th grade, that nigga had a future as a songwriter.
Alright. Tales' singing sounded like a beautiful butterfly telling its life story to a little boy who fell asleep on a bench in the park without losing his money to a common thief.
Word.
Exactly like that. Tails finished singing his song and he saw all of the tears that were now at the bottom of his feet on the ground in a pool so big that he could invite a cruise ship to do its first cruise in the pool.
I don't think he cried that much.
But then
He'd be dehydrated.
Be dead.
Also
like
fast.
cried himself to death.
He cried himself into jerky.
But then all of a sudden, Tails turned and saw Knuckles Jr. at the door to the garage.
That was really sad to hear.
Said Knuckles Jr.
But it is a healthy way to get rid of your emotions instead of killing yourself.
It's been surprisingly on point, actually, when it comes to this. I'm like genuinely shocked.
I don't want nobody to suicide.
Yeah, pick up a guitar, kids. That's how
High
all of them
school
do
is
it.
tough, but
Then Knuckles Jr. walked forward into the room and tripped in a way that the door behind him closed. It was now locked, and they were in the room, so they were locked in there.
Oops.
Said Knuckles Jr. like an idiot baby.
Oh no!
Screamed Tails out loud.
If only we had a lockpick.
Said Knuckles Jr. then. Then all of a sudden, everything came to Tails and he realized what just happened over the past events.
That is it! That is it! Using this information and my big intelligence, I know what is happening.
Shouted Tails. Tails got so excited that he spun his flying tail so hard that he went right through the locked door so it was open now and went out of Sonic's house and went directly to Cream's house without even celebrating at an ice cream place first.
oh no.
Boy, it must be very serious if he didn't stop by Brewster's
Right.
before he went and did whatever he was doing.
Shit's real. Do we wanna finish this now? Or
Finish it now.
We here. Let's get it done.
I see that at the end, and that shit looks good.
I was about to say, brother, that shit long as fuck. Look at that shit.
Well, we got long chapters of My Master next week anyway, so.
Do we?
Like, this one is as long as the one before,
Yeah.
so pretty thorough.
I don't know, man. I ain't trying to read this shit till 11. I'm gonna keep it 100 with you, bro.
Well, it's 10 o'clock now, so we 10 o'clock on the dot. So
right.
you want to make next week?
Yeah, the
next
actual
thrilling
finale.
The new finale.
Yeah,
Don't
Yeah.
get rid of your $5 yet, folks.
right. We got you for one more. I got you for 3 minutes. 3 minutes of playtime. What are you doing up there? Bro, rip Randy Savage.
Rip Randy Savage, bro.
Oh shit.